Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I do appreciate the support always. I am grateful. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming back to support me. I am grateful. So in today's video is the continuation of my last video that I posted talking about the advantages and disadvantages of being in Kuwait here. Yes, and it was requested by Aunt Delicious Kitchen. So that video, it was getting too long, so I just stopped it and I am here to continue. Yeah, and God bless you guys. My comment section was very interesting. Me reading the comment was making my head big like this, guys. MashaAllah. God bless you all for always coming back to support me. I am grateful. Yeah, so let me start from the advantages of living in Kuwait here. Gas, when we talk about Kuwaiti gas, it is cheap, very cheap, not that expensive. So here, let me use this house for example. We have six gas or six cylinders here. Okay, so anytime that it finished, we just call the car. So when the car comes, we just change. They will give us six, then we will give them the empty six cylinders. Then we will only pay 4.5 KD, 4.5 dinar. So 4.5 dinar is equals to, let me say, $13 for 6 cylinders. They will fill it like full, says like $13. Like, so compared to your place, let me know. So yeah, it's very cheap here. And talking about their fuel too is not that expensive in Kuwait here. It's very cheap, very affordable. I can even say that fuel is affordable than water. I can say that water is expensive in Kuwait here, yes. Yeah, so because I am talking about the advantages, so yeah, fuel is very cheap in Kuwait here. It is not that expensive, so anyone can afford fuel here. So that is why in Kuwait here, plenty of them or many of them, they have cars. So anytime that some of you watch my videos, they will be like, "Ah, Halima, I'm not seeing anyone walking on the street because fuel is cheap here, and cars too is very cheap in Kuwait here, so everyone can afford." So in all about the advantages, let me say working in Kuwait here, you should live a disciplined life. No shouting, take instructions, be honest, be sincere, do not do any illegal things, do not carry any illegal items also, and you are good to go. So yeah, let us go to the disadvantages. That is where I want it most. Yeah, the disadvantages. I have to let you guys know more about the disadvantages. So the disadvantages, housing is very expensive in Kuwait here. The most expensive in Kuwait here is the house. If you want to rent, oh my god, it's very expensive. Yes. And then the disadvantages to medical insurance are expensive in Kuwait here too. Very expensive. Yes. And let me talk about their education. Education is a nightmare, guys. Even most of the citizens, students in Kuwait here, like they go to government school because they can't afford private schools. Yeah, so let me say that education is very expensive. Yes, that is one of the disadvantages. But those schooling in government school, the government take care of them from nursery to university. For government school is free. But we those foreigners here, for example, you are here with your family members, with your children, and you want them to go to school, like they have to go to private school, and it is very expensive. And before they will even allow you to come here with your family members, they have to look into the job that you are doing, monthly income, if you can afford to take care of your family, that they will even allow you to come here with your family to stay. Yes, that is one of the disadvantages. If you are a foreigner here, you cannot let your child go to government school, no, unless the child go to private school. That is one of the disadvantages, you see. So it's not easy. And one of the disadvantages, oh my god, traffic, guys. Traffic here is a worse than I have ever seen in my entire life. Or because I don't travel to other countries that I am saying that. But in Kuwait here, the traffic is, oh my god, not easy. So driving here requires 100% alertness and willingness to be at least a little aggressive. For example, when we are going out with our driver like this, oh my god, it's not easy. My heart always panic. And the way the citizens drive, it is crazy, guys. It is not easy. So that is one of the disadvantages too. The traffic is too much. It's not easy. So when you are driving, you need to be carefully. Yeah. And again, if you like eating in the restaurant, it will cost you much. Here, buying food from the restaurant is very expensive. So yeah, if you're in Kuwait here and you want to manage nicely, please buy your food items from the supermarket, come back home and cook. Yeah. So many people were commenting that, meaning you cannot get a permanent resident in Kuwait here, only working visa. And I posted some video and I mentioned that I have been here for 7 years. So Niger mom in Australia was like, ah, then I have been here for so long. So by this time, I should have been a citizen in this country. And it is not easy. It is not easy for you to meet the requirement before you can be a citizen. So first of all, you need to be here for some numbers of years, like 10 years upwards, going 10 years, 11 years before you can apply for citizenship in Kuwait here. Yes, and some of the requirements, you have to know more Arabic. You need to speak Arabic fluently. You need to know how to write Arabic. So in fact, it needs a lot of requirement before you can apply. So if you want to be a citizen in Kuwait here, it is not easy. It is not easy to get a permanent resident. It is a whole lot. So yeah, I have one sister in Kuwait here. She also leave her opinion in the comment section. I will read it to you guys. She is here with her family members. Yes. So it is not easy. So every year you have to renew your house, and then when your passport, or I said passport, your civil ID expire, you have to renew it. So in fact, it's a whole lot before you can be a citizen in Gulf countries here. It is not easy because when you are a citizen here, sometimes the Kuwait government will take care of you. Your children will go to government school. So you need to know more about Arabic. You can speak in case there is something going on that they will ask you. You have to express yourself in Arabic well. So if you don't understand Arabic, and you know that in Gulf country their official language is Arabic, so if you don't know more about Arabic, like it will be a whole lot of things. So that is why I think the requirement, you need to know more about Arabic. You can speak it frequently, or free, like you can speak it like the way you are speaking your own language before they can accept you. So in March, it is not easy to meet the requirement. Me, I have been here for 7 years, but the Arabic said I can't speak it like that because in this house there is no children here. If there were children here by this time, I can speak the Arabic well. And even if I want to be a citizen here, my people, they can help me. But guys, home sweet home, oh, Africa, Africa is suggests that the economy is not moving on well, but home sweet home. In Africa, if I am there, whatever I want to do, I'll get my freedom to do whatever I want. But here, hmm, it's not easy. Although I like how they raise their children. In some part I like it, but some part I don't like it. Yeah. So that is how it is in Kuwait here. So I will read the comment to you guys from some of my sisters. Yes. Some comment here that I also want to react to it. And this particular person is in Kuwait here. Yes, that is my big sister Cynthia Afo. So she was also saying her opinion. She said, Kuwait is very beautiful, peaceful, and safe. You don't have to worry about someone snatching your bag or phone. The main disadvantage for me is that you can't get a permanent resident. You must renew your stay yearly. The Kuwait currency dinar is the strongest in the world, and that's one is big advantage when sending money home, for instance. Yes, as I was saying, guys, yes, their dinar too is very strong, and here that is the advantages too of the money. Like, yes, when you just collect your money, no tax, you just send it home, and the rate too is okay. So in March, those from Ghana, now one dinar in Kuwait here is 41 cedis. Their one dinar is 41 cedis. So in March, if you are in Kuwait here and like you are collect, like they are paying you like 200 or 300 KD a month. So in March, so this particular sister, she is in Kuwait here with her family, and yes, to get the permanent resident is not easy. It's not easy here. Yeah. So that is the disadvantages, or she said that is the main disadvantages for her. but the rest she is really enjoying in Kuwait here. And yes, Kuwait here is a beautiful place to stay. And this our sister Mariam, I think she's also in Egypt, and she knows how here too is. You know, we like, as I already said, that the Gulf country there is more similarities. So since Mariam too was saying getting permanent resident in Arab countries is very difficult. You see, it's very difficult to get a permanent resident here. But if you just follow the rules and regulation, you are going to stay here the number of years that you want. Yes, just follow their rules and regulation, and you are good to go. So success too was saying, success too said, since Alim, I don't think I can stay in an Arab country. The fact that the food not expensive is very good. So yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to be in Gulf country here because their rules and regulations is too much. No much freedom like that. Like you have freedom to go out to do some things, but not like your own country. You know, Africa, oh my God, home sweet home. Oh, like it's because of money. That's why we are all traveling from our country to other people's country to be hustling. You see, that is the problem, because nowhere, like no place like home. Okay, home sweet home. Yeah. So these are the comment that I received, that I also wanted to read to you guys. So thank you guys for always supporting me. I am grateful. So yeah, see you in my next video.